All on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pedri. Mbappe with it. Isak. An effective ball. Plenty of support here. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Dembele. Moving forward effectively. And he did what he had to do defensively. Dembele. Isak. A good and fair challenge. And that will be a corner. And the danger is averted. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Barella. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Virgil van Dijk. Pedri. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gyökeres. Isak. Dembele. Messi. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Still looking for space. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Mbappe. Pedri. Must take the lead here. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Bellingham. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well read to put an end to that attack. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So 2-0 now. Mo Salah. Salah. Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, I have to say, looking at the replay, he couldn't have placed that any better, could he? What a good goal that is.
Jude Bellingham. Cleared away. Bellingham. And a tidy ball. And the pass getting in the way. And well positioned to clear. 30 minutes left for play. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Bellingham. Salah. And they need to get tighter here. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Kylian Mbappe. And he read it well. Barella. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Bellingham. On to Messi.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
And a textbook interception. Opportunity it is. Can he finish? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Jude Bellingham. Did well to clear it away. Can he put them in front? Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Rafinha. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Isaac. Now with Messi. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Well, moving the ball forward. Oh, in with a chance! It's in! And this really takes your breath away! A comeback and a half! And time for the change now. Alexander-Arnold. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rafinha. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah, giving it their all, in search of an equaliser. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Salah, Bellingham, Barella. Interception to snuff out the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
He's going forward well here. Now in a more than decent position. Can he finish? What a save! Firing it towards goal. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Bellingham. And they have possession again. Isak. The concession of a corner here. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. That's a well-struck pass. Nuno Mendes. Really good challenge. Losing possession a bit easily. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Isak. And continues his run. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Messi. And he's made headway. Save, but still a chance. Mbappe. Here's Isak. Pedri. Moving into the advanced position. Pedri. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Messi, well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's just see again how Alexander-Arnold delivered this cross into such a good area. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Messi. Pedri. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And they're making a change. Isak. Giving the ball away. Rafinha. Messi. Gyökeres. Oh, that's a fine pass. It's got to be! And danger still. And cleared away. 30 minutes to go then. Gyökeres. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Dembele. Here's Isak. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Alexander-Arnold. "15 minutes left for play. Jude Bellingham. Teammates available. Messi. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Isak. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Virgil van Dijk. Jude Bellingham. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Gyökeres. He's got to score! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So making the substitution now. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant